just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Griffin Canning. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ryan Reynolds here. One down, base is empty. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's McCutchen.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fastball for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. This is Joey Bart. Fouled off down the right side. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
McCutchen off of first with 2 away.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating,
they get the force, and that is the inning. Back here in Queens, and starting in this one, Joey Wentz.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
2-2 now. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Juan Soto now. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Draws the walk there.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So a man at first, and now it's Mark Vientos. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a swing and a drive. That's long gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Here's Brandon Nimmo. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit in the air, left field, Pham. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Starling Marte. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And next for the Mets, Luis Torrens. The 1-1. That one missed. Two down, nobody on. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here at Citi Field, top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Gorski. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Alexander Canario. Foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And they'll do it again. One out, base is empty. The changeup missing. 2-2.
2-2.
Lined into right. Marte puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swings and misses. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Carmen Mlodzinski.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Counts full.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pham makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 2 outs, base is empty.
the hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
That to right. One down. Leover Peguero, the next to hit.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Leover Peguero.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now batting third baseman, Ke'Bryan
Now batting
Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes. Next pitch is downstairs.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Next offering upstairs.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2. That's inside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That clips the corner. And that's outside. And now it's 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Brandon Nimmo. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's a hit. And now two aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Starling Marte up to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that one almost hit him. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Kutch to the dish.
Andrew McCutcheon.
And that one is downstairs. 2-1. And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And it's fouled away. The pitch to McCutcheon. And that one popped in the air, left field. Taylor under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Joey Bart now.
Catcher Joey Bart.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Nope, that's foul.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marte makes the play, and there are 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Matt Gorski. In the air to left center. Nimmo sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching for
New arm out of the
Pittsburgh.
bullpen, Colin Holderman. He's pitching on 2 days
Colin
rest.
Holderman.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
On the ground, right side, Peguero. To first, one up, one down. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now here is Tyrone Taylor. The 1-1 is fouled off. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing. Adam Frazier coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Second base, number 20.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Adam Frazier.
That's out to center field. Canario on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-0. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. They turn things over to the southpaw, Andrew Heaney.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's going to be Pete Alonso. Out to center. Canario gets under it. Nabs it. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Up next for the Pirates, Tommy Pham. Gets the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Now it's the shortstop, Jared Triolo. Next pitch is outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2.
Now pitching.
Dedniel Nunez gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the veteran second baseman, Adam Frazier. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Next offering upstairs. Frazier over at first with one away. And that one in the air center field. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. Last chance now for the Pirates. Ryan Reynolds now at the plate. Hit to second, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.